So this particular skill, we actually have a helmet and shoulder pads that we've determined that we actually want to remove. This is a preferred technique to do it on the field as opposed to doing it into the emergency room because of it takes a little bit of skill and training. So that allows us to be able to actually do this with the proper equipment here. So we suspect that we've got a spinal trauma, but we want to make sure that we maintain inline stabilization through the entire process, but we want to make sure that we get the shoulder pads and the face mask removed. We've got our assistant here who is actually stabilizing the head, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to first remove the face mask. So you'll notice that there's these quick release tabs on either side. They require a special tool or just a tool that actually can reach in to kind of push the pin that releases the ball bearings. So I'm going to take my tool in here, I'm going to push in and release the first one. I'm going to release the second one. I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side. And that allows the face mask to come off. Once we have the face mask off, we want to release the chin strap. You can cut the chin strap or you can just unsnap. This one is just easy to take and release the chin strap so we have access. Once the chin strap is off, we want to make sure that we take the jersey off and actually cut the straps off of the shoulder pads. I'm not going to do that right now because of the new jersey, but what we would do is we would just take our scissors and cut that directly off. That's going to give us access to the actual shoulder pads. So now that we've got the jersey off, we actually want to just cut and separate the helmet pads from the center. An easy way to actually do this is to cut the straps. That makes it super easy to be able to cut off, but in this situation we can take those off fairly easily. We can also unlace this fairly quickly, but in an emergency situation, we would want to go ahead and just cut those off. As soon as the laces are off, this allows the actual shoulder pads to kind of to wing out in here. Now this gives me easy access to be able to remove the helmet and the shoulder pads. Now that we have the face mask off and the shoulder pads released, this allows me to come in on the side of the athlete and stabilize his head, and the helmet is going to come off, and I'm maintaining inline stabilization just like this. Then we've got two more assistants that are going to come in. They're going to grab the shoulder pads, pull them and slide them directly out from underneath his back. So ready? 1, 2, 3, go. And this allows me to maintain inline stabilization and be all ready to go for putting on the C-collar.